The lake is covered by crystals. There's no way of getting at the time gear. Grovyle, the time gear. You'll never get it now. Even in exchange for my life. You'll never. I mean to have it and I will get it. I need the time gear. Even if it means eliminating you, Azelf. Stop! You're not stealing another time gear, Grovyle. I have no quarrel with you. Out of the way. No, I won't move. Are you serious? Then if you won't stand aside, you leave me with no choice. I'll knock you out first. Just try to stop me. Oh wow, we're actually fighting Grovyle. Oh boy, okay then. Let's see how this goes. Agility, that's not good. How about you take a nap? Haha. Triple speed, goodness, that's not good. Oh wow, it wakes up really quickly. Omnis, you should be able to take another hit. Let's hit this thing with a force palm. That's a lot of damage. That's also a lot of damage. Okay, let's give Omnis this Oran Berry. I want to move, there we go. So now we should be able to get at least one extra member into this fight. There we go, we're done. Nice. Ah! Get out of the way! I can't talk, but I won't step aside. You refuse. Then you leave me no choice. No! Omnis is in serious trouble. But I can't move. Ah. This is all for the time gear. Forgive me. Stop. Gah. Oh, Dusknoir. Are you alright, Omnis? Please, let me handle this. Rah. You. It's been too long. It wasn't easy finding you, Grovyle. What was that? The great Dusknoir knows Grovyle? Yeah, even here. You chase me even here. You're tenacious, alright. You cling to me beyond expectation. Grovyle, you're not getting away this time. Dusknoir, I'm surprised to see you in this world. But I'm ready. So you'll fight. Then so be it. But can you win against me? Grovyle vanished? That blasted Grovyle. He never intended to fight me at all. There's no escaping me. Great Dusknoir vanished too? What just happened? I don't understand. Trying to move, but I can't. Feeling faint. Hey, there they are. Hey, come on, hurry. Oh golly, they're down. Hey, are you alright? They're badly hurt. Hurry, we need to get them back to the guild for treatment. Alright. The clouds parted over the Crystal Crossing and the vicinities of the forest area. Oh, are you awake? Where? You're in your room at the guild. You were both hurt. You've been sleeping all this time. Are you alright, Eckler? Oh, am I glad to hear it. I remember passing out at Crystal Lake. It seems I can speak again. Oh, what about Azelf? Is Azelf okay? He's fine. Omnis, compared to you, his injuries weren't that severe. He regained consciousness earlier. He's in the guild now. Oh, excellent. I'm glad you're okay too, Omnis and Eckler. I should let the guild know you're awake. Everyone, they're awake! Ah. Even Krogunk's here. Really? Awesome! Oh my gosh, that's wonderful news! Oof, I'm mighty glad. If anything would have happened to y'all, oof. You guys are getting all so emotional about this. Oh, that's right. There's something I need to share with everyone. Hey? And what would that be? What? What did you say? You're saying that the great Dusknoir and Grovyle? They may have known each other from before all this? Yeah, it sounded that way when they were getting ready to fight. Well then, what became of Dusknoir? Well, Grovyle escaped. I think he went off in pursuit. What? The emergency siren? Hey, Diglett, what's the matter? It's an alert from Magnemite. I'm told it's an emergency call sent out by Officer Magnezone. Deputy Magnemite, please shout with your message down to the sentry post. Please speak clearly. Can you hear me? This is an important announcement from Officer Magnezone. Everyone, please gather at the main square in Treasure Town. He will have a major announcement to make to everyone. All Pokémon in the area have been called for this town meeting, not just those in the guild. That is all. We hope for your cooperation. Thank you. What's happening now? An important announcement? What might it be? Hey, no point in wondering. Let's get to the answer. Hey, let's get a move on to Treasure Town's main square. Chapter 13. Dusknoir's Secret. Oh, look! The guild members! So the guild's Pokémon were even called. For them to be called, something serious must be happening. Azelf. Uxie. Mesprit. Are you alright? You're not hurt? Yeah, I'm okay. The time gear? It's in Crystal Lake. It'll be safe there without your protection? It can't be stolen? Yeah, it'll be safe for now. The time gear is protected by an encasing cover of crystals. Stealing it won't be easy. Hey, Dusknoir, sir. Ah, Omnis and Ekla. You are safe. I am so relieved. Dusknoir, sir, I'm glad to see you're back too. Thanks for saving us. So, can you tell me what happened? What happened to Grovyle? What became of him? I gave chase to Grovyle, but he slipped away from me. Dusknoir, sir? Back at Crystal Lake, when you were fighting Grovyle. Dusknoir, sir, you and Grovyle seem to know each other. What was... If I may interrupt, the great Dusknoir plans to explain what he knows, and that topic will be included. Now everyone, gather around, please. Golly, I wonder what all this could be about. Who knows? Don't ask me. Everyone is here. So, I'd like to get this meeting started. Our topic, the rash time gear thefts. Several time gears have been stolen by the Pokémon Grovyle. In the regions where the time gear has been stolen, the flow of time has come to a standstill. This is a serious problem, as I am sure you can guess. Grovyle failed. Failed to steal a time gear. This one was protected. Wow. Isn't that something? And the hero who protected it was the mighty Azelf. And the hero who saved Azelf and chased off Grovyle. That would be the great Dusknoir right here. It's astounding. No wonder he's such a famous explorer. Officer Magnezone, I'm sorry to interrupt. Perhaps I should explain from here. Of course, please take it from here. Everyone, while we should be happy we protected the time gear this time, the fact is, Grovyle remains at large. Therefore, we cannot afford to feel safe and secure. Grovyle will most certainly make another attempt to steal the time gear. There is another matter that can be tied to all of this. This is an extremely important matter that I must share with you. I would like to explain it to you now. First, earlier, Omnis asked me the following question. Did I know Grovyle from before all this happened? That is correct, I do know Grovyle from before all this.
What?
What I am about to say may be beyond your belief, but it also happens to be the truth. Furthermore, if what I'm about to reveal isn't stopped, calamity is certain. I therefore ask you for your undivided attention. First, Grovyle is a Pokémon that came here from the future.
Future? Dad, what does he mean by from the future?
I think he means from a place where things are yet to happen. Is something like that possible? A Pokémon coming from the future? Grovyle. In the world of the future, he will be a notorious criminal. He has a large bounty on his head. To avoid capture in the future, he fled, and in fleeing, he escaped to this, the world of the past. After arriving in this time, Grovyle plotted until he hit upon an utterly catastrophic plan.
What is that? What is his plan?
It was nothing less than causing the planet's paralysis.
The planet's paralysis?
Yes. If a planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceases. When a time gear is removed, the flow of time slows in its region. As many more are taken, time slows in an ever larger area. Eventually, the planet's flow slows down so much that it stops entirely. Ultimately, the planet reaches a state of total paralysis.
If the planet is paralyzed, what happens to this world?
In a world where the planet has become paralyzed, no winds blow, the day never comes. Neither spring nor summer ever comes. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. It would be no exaggeration to call it the complete ruin of the world. The world's ruin? Is that what happens if the time gears are taken away? The way time has been going out of control lately. That too is caused by the thefts of the time gears. If the time gears continue to be stolen, this world will end in ruin.
So that's what would happen.
This is bad.
We've got to do something.
Hey, I have a question. There's something I don't understand. Yes, what is it? I understand that we got a big problem on our hands. But what I don't understand... Well, hey, it's about you, Dusknoir, sir. Why do you know so much, Dusknoir, sir? I mean, I know that the great Dusknoir is knowledgeable and wise. And sure, I really respect you and all. But how would you know the future no matter how knowledgeable you are?
That's true. Come to think...
Yes, what Corfish said made perfect sense. Under normal circumstances, it's true, there is no way I should know these things. So why do I know these things? It's because I, too, am a Pokémon from the future.
What? Dusknoir is another Pokémon from the future? By gosh and golly, this is all so complicated it's making my head spin, yup.
My objective is to capture Grovyle. It is for that reason that I came from the future. I needed to know as much as possible to ensure the capture of Grovyle. I therefore studied everything I could about this world while in the future. That is why I know so much about this world. Why didn't you say anything before? I'm sorry. I felt terrible not saying anything. I'm sincerely sorry for not revealing my identity. I am full of contrition. But what if I had been open about my identity from the start? What would have happened if I had said that I was from the future? Who would have taken me seriously? Also, I needed to avoid alerting Grovyle to my presence. I decided that I should keep my identity hidden while I went about with my work.
It makes sense.
But it is also a fact that I have been deceiving you for keeping silent about my identity. I sincerely apologize.
No, oh no, please don't apologize. You can't blame yourself, you had no choice. I concur. Dusknoir has done nothing wrong in my book. We should all focus our anger on Grovyle. We must somehow capture him.
Yeah, we're in deep trouble if we let Grovyle go on.
We need to catch him before the world gets ruined. Dusknoir, sir, I'll be glad to help. Me too.
By golly, me too. Hey, count me in. We will cooperate as well.
I refuse to remain a victim.
We won't let him steal another one. Everyone, thank you so much. We, as Pokémon, we must all work as one to capture Grovyle, and then put an end to Grovyle's calamitous plot. Yeah! Dusknoir, sir, in order to obtain the time gear from Crystal Lake, Grovyle knows that he has to defeat me. So if he's still after my time gear, Grovyle will come after me. We could turn that against him. Mesprit, Azelf, and I can go to Crystal Lake. Then we can all spread rumors claiming we have gone to seal the time gear so that it can never be taken.
If we did that, do you think it would provoke Grovyle to strike?
I see. You're suggesting that we bait the trap. Yup. But that would mean exposing you to danger as the bait.
I'd like nothing more.
If that means stopping Grovyle, we're ready to take that risk. Then I understand. Everyone, let me explain our plan. Please pay attention and do your part. First, I would like everyone to spread a rumor far and wide. Get the word out about the 3 Pokémon, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. Spread the word that the trio has returned to Crystal Lake to seal the time gear away. Please spread the rumor as much as possible.
I see. So you want to spread word of this to reach Grovyle's ears?
That's correct, but Grovyle won't be convinced by rumor alone. That is why I must ask the trio of Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf to do something. I must ask them to actually go to Crystal Lake.
I understand. Then when Grovyle shows up to find Azelf and the others, that's when we can catch him.
I get it now!
Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Arrest.
Hey, I'm calling it. I'm gonna be the one to catch Grovyle.
No, it is my duty to catch criminals. I don't want to get outdone by the others. Let's do our best too, Eckler.
I'm sorry. I'm grateful for your kind offers. But for the capture of Grovyle, I would prefer to work alone.
What? Why?
Grovyle will be extremely wary, even if he were to realize that Azelf and the others have truly gone to Crystal Lake. He will be cautious in the extreme. So, if we are to lay a massive ambush for him at Crystal Lake, he would undoubtedly notice the unusual number of Pokémon in the area. I'm afraid Grovyle will not be lured out by Azelf and the others that way. So I must apologize, and insist upon capturing Grovyle by myself.
Oh, I get it. That's too bad.
I'm terribly sorry, Omnis. This time, I hope to capture Grovyle without any mistakes. Please forgive my selfishness.
That's how it stands, guild members. Up to now, we were capturing Grovyle. Yum-ta! At least that was the plan. This time, stay out of it. We'll provide support only as needed.
Well, hey. If that's what it takes.
We have no choice? Is that an acceptable plan, Guildmaster?
Yup.
Thank you for confirming that. We stayed awake, thank goodness.
Thank you for hearing me out, everyone. I realize that I am asking you a huge favor, but please do your part in our plan. And let's capture Grovyle using whatever means necessary. Yeah! And thus, Dusknoir and the trio of Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf set off for Crystal Cave. In the meantime, the other Pokémon busied themselves, spreading rumors that Azelf and the others were about to seal the time gear away. As for those Pokémon from Wigglytuff's guild,
that's the current situation. Until everything is resolved, we ask that you go about your regular duties. Yes, we would like you to spread that rumor as much as possible. But not so much that it would make Grovyle suspicious. Try to be natural. Go about your jobs in the usual manner. And when possible, spread the rumor. That is what we would like you to do for at least the next few days. That is all. Alright everyone, let's have another good day of work.
Hooray!
Oh, you two. Today, take jobs on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. That will do.
The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. The special episode, Today's Oh My Gosh, has been unlocked. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of plot. I imagine I'll probably have split this into 2 episodes, so please forgive the random cut in the middle somewhere. I don't know where it's going to be quite yet, I'm gonna have to work that out when I'm editing. Anyway, what we'll do in the next part is we will start the new special episode, Today's Oh My Gosh, featuring Sunflora, I would have to guess. That's what we'll do next time. As for now, I'm gonna take a break and digest all that information. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.